It's the Team Tiny Summer Florals hop. So today we're going to have some no pressure abstract marker technique fun on my first Team Tiny video hop. Hey crafty people, it's Tasha. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. This hop is sponsored by Summer Quarters, so a huge shout out to them for supplying the image that I'm using today. Thank you very much, and let's get into it. I used the daisies image and I blew them up on my computer to cover most of an A2 panel because I wanted them really large, and I started colouring just by adding a really light colour across the whole image, the petals and the leaves. Don't worry if you can't make out the colour numbers, I will have them listed below. This colouring technique is actually something that I saw from an incredibly talented crafter. I'm sure you know her, Yana Shmakula. I'll have her listed below as well, and her original video that I saw this on, and I just thought it was a really fun idea, and so yeah, I've been playing with it recently and I'm really enjoying it. So we start by, as I said, adding the very light colour first, and then the most important thing is to let that dry. You need to let it dry thoroughly so that there's going to be no blending when you add your next colour on. We don't want any blending. That's not the aim of the game with this technique. And then each layer that we add, we get a little bit darker, and don't cover quite so much of the area of the petal or the leaf. Basically, you are adding the shadow as you would normally, but rather than blending it out gradually from the darkest to the lightest, we are putting it in very defined areas. So as I said at the start, it's abstract, it's fun, it's just fun that there's no worry, no stress, no anything, just fun. It's colouring like when you were little, and colouring was just escaping, and that's how I feel about crafting. That's why I do it, and I just wanted to try something new. So I've been playing with it quite a lot lately, and I'm really enjoying it. So we've added, once we've added the second layer, again, you need to leave that for a little bit to let it dry. I mean, to be honest, with an image this big, by the time I'd finished colouring the whole image, where I'd started was already dry, so I could just go straight back in, because then, I'm not going to get any of that blending that we really don't want. You can just keep going like that until you've used all of your space, however many colours it is that you think would go in there. You don't want really tiny skinny layers, because then you're not going to get the full impact of it. So I mean, I probably could have done 5 different colours on the daisies, but I don't have a 5th colour. I'll be honest with you, we are yet to receive the new refills over here in the UK, so I am I'm on next to nothing with my markers. I am using colours that I would not normally use. I mean, really, it's probably quite good. It's getting me to use something different out of my comfort zone, which, I always say that's where we learn, when we're out of a comfort zone. But yeah, so I could only use the colours that basically I had, and that had any ink in. So as you can see, I ended up with 4 layers of colour for the flowers themselves and 3 for the leaves. Then I don't know, I got a bit brave. I decided to give another one of Yana Smakula's techniques a go, and I coloured the whole background in all around it with a darker colour. It took me a while to decide to do it. It's a bit nerve-wracking when you've made an image and you potentially could really wreck it very easily, but yeah, I did. I coloured all around it. I just quite like the dark colour, the dark purple against the yellows and the oranges. I think it makes the flowers pop a little bit more. So whilst I'm draining that purple marker there, colouring the background, I'll tell you a little bit about today's hop. It is for Team Tiny and it's hashtag driven, so you click the hashtag below in the description and that will take you to a page with all of the videos and contributors that are taking part today. If you hop through them, give a like and a comment, and we will be choosing 2 winners from the comments left on all of the videos, and those 2 lucky winners will be able to choose 2 of the 4 floral images that we've all used today, from Summer Quarters, sponsored by them. So thank you very much to them. There is a link to her shop and Instagram below, and also a 20% off code for the month of August. So if you are feeling like going shopping, then there you go, bargain. So once I'd finished colouring, I trimmed the panel down and then I added some black splatters. I just use black gouache. I just put it straight onto that little, it's just an old gift card that I've got, and I keep a brush just for this. Spray a bit of water onto my mat and then I just mix the water and the gouache together just on the gift card. Once I'm happy with the consistency and the type of splatters that I'm getting, then I just splatter that straight onto the image. I just like the look. I think it just adds to the playful, messy, abstract look that I'm going for. And I left the cleaning in because I love this mat. I flipping love this mat. It's the tonic glass mat, and like I'm a messy crafter. I'm a really messy crafter. If you could see my desk right now, you would know, but you won't see my desk right now because I just wouldn't show that. But I love that I can just I just have my mat clear of stuff and I can just do messy things straight onto it. You know, ink, paint, water, anything. I just put it straight on the mat and then once I'm done with it, clean it up. Fantastic. I added the panel onto a black matting layer, and then pop that up on foam tape onto my card. The sentiment that I've added is one of the mega label love sentiments from Old to New, because I am obsessed. I am legitimately obsessed with those right now, and I just want to put them on everything. Then to tie in some of the white from the card base and of the actual sentiment part of the label, I added a few white Nuvo drops, and that was it. That's me done. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and don't forget that the hashtag is below for you to check out all the other videos. If you are new here, if you haven't before, I'd love it if you could hit that subscribe button. That would be amazing. But other than that, I'll see all of you again soon. Stay crafty. Bye.